Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to another SBC. Today we are doing the Toni Kroos SBC, the UEFA Champions League one. Team of the tournament, Toni Kroos. The card does look decent. Obviously, I will compare it to something else later on after we've done the SBC. So let's get straight into it. Obviously, you've got two SBCs. You've got the Germany one, where you can get a rare gold pack, which is a 25k pack, and an 85 rated squad one. That one is a little bit expensive, but you do get a prime gold players pack. We'll get into the Germany one. The good thing is I actually have done this Germany one because it's definitely worth doing, even if you're not going to do the Toni Kroos card. So, as I said, you get a rare gold pack. Requirements, you need 2 German players. As you can see, I've got 2 goalkeepers, left mid and left back. You need 1 Champions League rare. You can just about see it. It's Kingflipper, 82 rated. You need a team overall rating of 83. Bang on 83. You need a team chemistry of 75, bang on 75. No position changes, no loyalty either required. So that was pretty decent. Obviously, 11 players in squad. I've got Vivano down there because you can put Vivano there instead of Reina. That's pretty much the only player you can really change. As you can see, I've gone Italian League and obviously the two German League players. So I'll go through them anyhow. We'll start off with not looking at that. We'll start off with Reina. I picked him up for 1100. I was happy with that. These are all bids, by the way, because you can get them really cheap. Asabi, 82 rated, 750 coins. Rugani, 750 coins. Romagnoli, I think it's pronounced like that, 700 coins. So Boarman is in the German League, in the Bundesliga, 1 at 1500 coins. Buy it now, you can pick them up for, so it's not too bad. Bonaventura back in the Italian League, 800 coins bid. Biglia, 700 coins bid. Kingflipper, obviously you need a rare Champions League card. He is decent. 2.1k you can pick him up for as a bid. You might be looking to pick up one as a buy now, but they're really hard to predict when they're going to come down for the price because there's not that many of them. Horn, German League 2, 1000 coins. Happy with that. Gomez, again, Italian League again, 3.4k as a bid. You can buy them now for 3.5, but you can save yourself 100 coins. But you know, or you can snipe them even cheaper than that. And then we finish off with Mandzukic, again 3.4k as well. Both 84 rated to 3.4k, so it's not too bad. So as I said, you get a red gold pack, which is a 25k pack. It only costs you 16.2k to do. You might be able to get it under 16k, but I'm happy with doing that for especially for an 83 rated team, especially as you need German players and you need a Champions League player. So I was happy with that. So I'm going to hand it in. We'll do the rare pack at the end. I will definitely open that at the end. So we're getting to the 85 rated squad. Now this, which you will see looking at the bottom, it took me forever to do. I mean, I did it 3 times, and I did actually save... I say I did it 3 times. I did it 3 times, and I dropped it about 1.5k each time. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I want you guys to obviously get it done as cheap as possible. So pretty much the requirements aren't too much. You need 85 rated team chemistry 80. That's about it. 11 players in squad. So I have team chemistry of 80. Obviously, I've got 1 player in loyalty, but obviously he will lose that, so he'll be 80 rated. So basically, I've gone La Liga. I'm the Spanish league, La Liga. Look at all these. Look at all these. I was literally spending forever trying to get it done as cheap as possible, but we did get it done. Which I was happy about. So we'll go through them anyhow. These are the prices on the market at the moment. Obviously, I can't show you them, but I hope you believe me. They change, they vary. With this one, I'd wait until closer to the end of the Toni Kroos, as long as there's no new SBC that comes out. These will come down in price. So we'll start off with Navas, 23k you can pick them up for, so that's great, 87 rated. Nacho Fernandez, a little bit expensive for an 83 rated centre-back, 2.5k, considering Savic is an 83 rated centre-back as well, and he's 1.3k. Big difference there, really. Gimenez, 4.4k. Asenio is 3.5k. Carvalho, 4k. Happy with that. Illaramendi, a little bit more expensive, obviously, because he always seems to be more expensive. 4.5k at the moment. Casemiro is the big one you do need. 88 rated card is just going a little over 30k, 30,500. You probably will be able to get him under 30k if you want to put him in as a bid. Maybe even a buy it now if you just pick up a snipe, so it'll save you a little bit of coins. Malcolm is cheaper than Vasquez, so that's why I put Malcolm in. He's 2k. Moreno, literally, you've got Adariz, Moreno, and Jose. They're all 1.5k or less if you really want to. They're buying now, so you'll be able to get them cheaper than that. And then we finish off with Diego Costa, who is 10k. The reason I put Diego Costa in there is because I was going to put Koke in there, but Koke is like 3.5k more, which is quite a bit. I wouldn't have saved as much. As I said, I dropped it. I did it 3 times, dropped it about 1.5k each time. So, you know, as I said, I want you to save the most. The good thing is, I can't find it cheaper than this, which I'm happy about doing it for. 87.2k to do. I'm happy with that, considering looking at like FootWiz, even people with do position changes or loyalties, it's like 88k. So I'm happy that you don't need position changes or loyalty, and I did it cheaper than them. So that's why I'm buzzing about that. As I said, you'll be able to get it cheaper than that, really, if you really want. So obviously I ain't done that because I don't need the Toni Kroos card because it won't fit into my team. So to do both of them, it's 103k, 103.4k. You would be able to, I reckon you'd be able to get that under 100k if you waited. Some of you will probably have most of the players in the in your teams anyhow, so that's even better, which is great. So obviously I do a comparison. Also, just to let you know, you do get 70k's worth of packs plus the Kroos card, which isn't too bad. So if you think you're losing only about it's costing you about 35k really to do this Kroos card, which isn't too bad, but you know what packs are like. You never seem to get anything amazing. So obviously I like to try and do a comparison. So we got Disco Isco. He's the 90 rated Champions League card. He's about 95k at this point in time. Kroos, as I said, is a little bit over 100k. The stats ain't too different really. Kroos is more of a CDM than I'd say than Isco. So as you can see, the stats there of Kroos' in-game stats, they're really decent. Finishing's not amazing, but he does actually have 5-star weak foot, which is pretty decent. Passing, good. Dribbling, decent. Reactions. Dribbling's not amazing, but his reactions and ball control are good. His defence is decent. His interceptions, his standing tackles. Stamina is actually about the same as Isco. Actually, it's slightly better than Isco's. So if you look at Isco's, I mean, Kroos is slightly slower as well. I wouldn't say there's much difference really between them. But Isco's got better finishing. He only has 3-star though, if I remember right. Yeah, 3-star. But he's high medium. That's why I say Kroos is a better of an actual CM or a CDM, which is good. Passing, he does actually have worse passing stats. His vision's slightly better, but his crossing's better, free kick accuracy. Like, I mean, Kroos's is just literally better in most of it, really. Dribbling, again, Isco does have better dribbling stats, though. Agility and balance is a big difference between them. Defensive-wise, as I said, Isco's just terrible. Again, don't worry about jumping because they're both not too tall. Stamina, Kroos is slightly better. Strength is a big difference. Isco's not that strong. Strength on Kroos is 74, which is decent, and the aggression's about the same. So there's not a lot of difference, which is decent. The good thing is you could probably have both of them in your midfield, and I'd probably be worried. Kroos, as I said, you could probably use a CM or a CDM. Isco, again, CM or CAM. It depends on what you want to do with them. Don't shoot the messenger. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Kroos if you have him, or even the Isco card if you have him as well. Let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong, or something like that. Obviously, I've got the red gold pack, which is a 25k pack, which is decent. Looks like you have some cards to deal with. I forgot I still have that big league card. It was untradeable. Now let's open the pack, and we'll see. Well, see what crap I get, which is normal. No walkout. Could be a board, which would be nice. No board. As I said, you don't really get too lucky. We've got Eric Dyer, 80 raid, absolute rubbish. That's what I mean. You get 70k's worth of packs, but you never really seem to get anything decent out of them. Well, I don't anyhow. If you guys have, then sweet. We've got Shaw, Dyer, literally the rest is rubbish, but there we go. That's about right. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, it saves you a lot of money. If it does, thank you. That's the main game of doing these SBCs. Obviously, if you're new, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more SBCs, because I do them as much as possible. I do the marquee matchups all the time. The UCL Champions League ones I do live. I just try and do all the SBCs, even if the 2 days or something like 1 day I don't really do them. I normally do them live. People can watch me do them. If not, I'm doing SBCs that normally are like a week or something like that. So hopefully you enjoy these. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Obviously, I will see you in the next video or stream. Take it easy, guys, and obviously, peace.